on this little egghead. I am just currently sitting at my desk enjoying my morning coffee whilst I have been getting ready. Oh, I'm so in need of this morning. Such a good coffee. But I've gone for slick back hair today because it is chucking it down today. Absolutely chucking it. One thing I really like about my office is I feel like it's the room that's like the least noisy with the rain, because it's more towards like the front of the house, whereas the back of the house we've got like the Velux, we've got the extension, and I just feel like you can hear the rain so much more, which is really lovely and cozy for me, but I understand that it can be a little bit annoying for you guys to hear in the background. But it is tipping it down today. I feel like it has not stopped raining since we got home from Bicester last night. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like it has not stopped raining since we got back from Bicester last night. Although I'm not gonna lie, it was quite nice just to get home from a lovely day of shopping. I don't know about you, but I always feel very tired after a shopping day, and we just hunkered down, we got into our comfies, and we actually watched, is it A Christmas Castle, I think it is, which came out last year and is one of those awful Christmas films, like, you know, when it's just so cliche, like so Hallmark. There's such a trend that I've seen on TikTok at the moment where they do these like jokes of like every Christmas Hallmark movie ever. I'm a big hotshot lawyer living in the city. I'm your mum who lives in the country and hasn't seen you for 2 years. Okay, I'll come home and see you. Bumps into like old childhood crush or like old high school boyfriend. Oh my goodness, Amanda, is that you? Falls in love. Screw the job. I'm gonna move back home. And it's just, oh, it makes me laugh so much. I watch so many of them because it's so true. But I do love a cheesy Hallmark Christmas movie. Alex was not impressed, I'm not gonna lie. But if you're looking for a good one, like as in so bad that it's good, if you have any Scottish heritage, actually it's quite a fun one to watch. It's a very Americanized version of Scotland. Like, it's sunny all the time, it's snowy, everyone's got the most, you know, like horrendous Scottish accents, like, why aye lassie, and all of that. It's hilariously bad, but such a good film. We really enjoyed that last night. So this morning I'm up, I'm dressed, I'm ready. I've got a really cozy jumper dress on today. This is the River Island one that I showed you during Black Friday. I absolutely love it because it has a really cute little matching cardi. Well, it's not too cold today, so I don't quite need the cardi indoors, but if I was heading out today, I would definitely put it on because I really like how they look together. And you might notice I'm a little bit bare-handed and bare with regards to my jewellery other than my earrings, and that is because I have a new unboxing to go through with you guys. I have some new Pandora pieces that I am so excited to show you. Now, you guys know how much I adore my Pandora pieces, that I've got my Pandora ambassadorship that I've been doing for the last 6 months, and I just absolutely adore showing you guys the new in products, showing you how I'm styling them up, and they have some stunning Christmas gifting in at the moment. So if you are looking for like the perfect Christmas presents to get your loved ones this year, any boyfriends or husbands that are listening, Pandora jewellery is the one. Obviously I showed you the diamond pieces recently from the Pandora Brilliance, but if you're looking for something a little bit more affordable and a little bit more kind of accessible, you are going to love these pieces. So I will of course link them down below, but keep watching because they are stunning. So the pieces that I wanted to show you are actually linked to the earrings that I've got on today, hence why I put them on ready to start the video, because I've had so many compliments on these earrings. They're this really gorgeous kind of like sapphire-esque stud earring, and I cannot tell you how many people have commented on it, how many people have said that they love them, they can't believe that they are from Pandora. And Pandora have actually released an entire collection of the sapphire pieces, and I am just in love. It's really funny actually, I feel like I never used to be the biggest fan of like blue, especially blue jewellery, but recently I've fallen in love with it. If you're like me and you really love that like country grandmother, coastal grandmother aesthetic, it's so interlinked with that. Of course, having watched The Crown recently with the new series coming out all about Diana, it just reminds me of how beautiful like her engagement ring is, the like blue sapphire in that, and I just thought these were the perfect pieces to add into my like festive winter wardrobe. I just thought these were so stunning. So the first piece is actually a ring. It is this absolutely stunning blue sapphire-esque kind of cubic zirconia. Oh my goodness, I am absolutely in love. So it's a really gorgeous oval shape with these like diamantes running around it, and it just looks so unbelievably expensive. I just thought that this was such a beautiful addition into my jewellery collection because I don't have anything like this. And if you're looking for any kind of special events, if you want some like festive jewellery, how stunning is this? I mean, just look at how beautiful beautiful that is. So it's a really, really gorgeous like oval shape. Now obviously you can get it for any finger that you want, but I decided to go for my ring finger because I felt like it just sat best on that finger. I feel like it was made for a ring finger. It's very Diana inspired, which is what I really, really like about it. And I feel like it's just one of those show stopping pieces that everyone is going to compliment you on. I feel like it's the kind of thing that you could easily style up for so many different occasions, like any kind of Christmas parties that you've got coming up, I think would look so gorgeous. I feel like it goes so well with the white as well. There's a reason I wore the white jumper dress today, because I knew I'd be unboxing the blue Pandora pieces, and I feel like it just looks so, so beautiful next to the white. So even if you've just got like some more casual events, I feel like this is just absolutely stunning to pair with it, and it just honestly looks so much more expensive than it actually is. I feel like you're going to get so many compliments, and look at how beautiful it looks with the earrings. I feel like the earrings were stunning enough by themselves, but adding in the other pieces and making it more of like a set really, really elevates the jewellery. So the other thing that I wanted to show you is actually a necklace. So it also comes in the most stunning pendant necklace. Look at that. Again, it's like the oval shape, and I really love the clasps that it has, the like silver clasps to kind of keep it in place. I feel like it really helps just give that like depth to the necklace and depth to the blue. I honestly, when I saw these, just fell in love. I couldn't believe the price of them. I couldn't believe how expensive they looked without actually being that price. And I just thought that these were such beautiful additions into my jewellery collection. Look at that. Look at how stunning that looks with the jumper dress. That pop of blue that just comes out. Oh my goodness. I love jumper dresses styled up with pendant jewellery. I feel like it just works so, so well. And the blue just pops against the white. It looks absolutely stunning. But as I said, I feel like there's loads of different ways that you can wear these. I think V-necks would look lovely with it as well. If you've got something a bit more like evening appropriate, if you've got some Christmas parties coming up, this jewellery is going to look absolutely beautiful for it. And as I said, I think it would make such amazing Christmas gifts. So I will leave a link to the ring, to the necklace, to the earrings, and also to the entire collection down below. They also had some like bigger stud earrings, which are more of the oval shape, which goes really well with the ring and the necklace. But personally, I really liked the silver. I feel like it still works so, so beautifully paired together with the pieces. But honestly, I am just in love with them. I think they are, oh, they just look so, so expensive. Like honestly, this jewellery looks like it's worth thousands of pounds. It looks like you picked it up on Bond Street. And one of my favourite things about working with Pandora is whenever people compliment my jewellery, their reaction when I tell them that it's from Pandora, because it's one of those brands that's like so accessible, it's so easy to shop from, it's really good price pointed, and I feel like there's a Pandora in almost every major city across the UK, so you know that you can easily pop into store, have a look at the pieces yourselves, pick them up, or of course shop them online really, really easily. You can even get next day delivery if you're maybe watching this video a little bit later and you want to get a present a little bit more last minute, although I would recommend getting them in as soon as possible because you don't want them to sell out. But I feel like they are just so, so gorgeous, and the brand is one of those brands that everyone absolutely loves, so people get so excited whenever I tell them that the jewellery is all Pandora. So I thought that we could style up the pieces a little bit, of course, with some of my favourite silver Pandora pieces. Okay, so I'm going to keep it really simple actually, because I want the blue to do the talking. I just want these extra silver pieces just to add to the jewellery rather than take away from it. So I'm wearing the Pandora Brilliance ring, the diamond ring, which I absolutely adore, and I've just got a little Pandora Me bracelet. And again, one of the things I love about Pandora, now this isn't a part of my ambassadorship, by the way, this is just me telling you how much I love the brand, but one of the things I love about it is just how many like different price points that they have. So it's completely accessible to all price points and like all budgets. So I've got the diamond ring, which is obviously much more spenny, paired with a Pandora Me bracelet, which Pandora Me is one of the more affordable ranges from there, and they just look so beautiful together. And then on this hand, all I've done is added my little snake chain bangle with the ring, sorry, which I really, really love styled together. I just think they look so, so stunning, and it doesn't detract from the jewellery, it doesn't take away from it, it just elevates it even more. So yes, I'll leave a link to Pandora down below if you're looking for some new Christmas presents. You guys know how much I adore their pieces, and this sapphire range I think is one of the most stunning collections that they have done, ready for all the Christmas gifting. Oh my goodness me, I literally cannot stop looking at these pieces. Just look at how stunning that is. And it even works really, really well with the roll neck. Obviously, it's a little bit shorter because it's got to go around a lot of more fabric, but it's going to look stunning with some party pieces, which, speaking of, I've actually had a really exciting new delivery from one of my favorite party wear brands, Quiz, that I know you guys are going to absolutely love, and you're loving the party wear hauls at the moment. So I thought I would show you what I've been picking up ready for party season. Oh my goodness, I just want to jump straight into this haul because there are so many gorgeous pieces that I picked up from Quiz. I will link down below to their party wear if you are looking for some stunning dresses, but I want to start with probably the most show-stopping piece of the video. Is this absolutely stunning blue dress. Now, I really am loving blue at the moment, and I thought this would just look so perfect. Start up with the pieces, like how put together and thought through with this outfit look. The blue dress, the blue jewellery, I am just absolutely in love. But you're not ready for the main show-stopping piece in this dress. Look at this. Oh my goodness, the back of this dress is just something else. It's got this really amazing, like, giant diamante bow at the back. Oh my word, I literally am just blown away by this. This looks so expensive. This looks so designer. I literally could not believe it when I saw it on Quiz's website. And the front is still stunning as well. It's like a really gorgeous, simple slip dress. It's like a kind of mid-axi length with a lovely little slit, which you guys know I love a slit, especially when it comes to these kind of like longer dresses. They're really, really flattering on us shorter girls, but I can just envision this for any kind of like really fancy dinner you've got coming up, any balls, any Christmas parties. I think this is just going to look absolutely amazing. And actually, I think it really works that I've got my hair up, because you'll really be able to see the details of the bow. You'll really be able to show off at the back of the dress, which is obviously just the show-stopping piece. This is honestly not like anything I've ever seen. It's so unique, it's so beautiful. The colour, look at how well it matches the jewellery. It's just absolutely stunning. Oh, I cannot wait for my next Christmas party to wear this dress, because this is just absolutely stunning. Well, oh my goodness me, this dress is the dreamiest thing I think I've ever put on. Look at that silhouette that it gives. It is just designed so beautifully so that it gives you the most stunning silhouette. And of course, the back detail, look at that. Oh my goodness me. Do you know what's really exciting as well, actually? It doesn't come down too low, so you can still wear a bra with this, which is very, very handy, because I feel like nice and secure, and I feel like I can dance and I can move and I'm not going to fall out. The length of this is stunning. So I've just started up with my little Colt Gaia bag and my new look heels, and they pair so beautifully together. I absolutely adore them, and I'm just so in love with how this dress looks. It just sits so beautifully on my waist, so beautifully on my hips. It falls absolutely stunningly, and I just cannot get over this back detail. You really are going to be the showstopper of the night in this dress. I cannot wait to wear it. And of course, paired with the Pandora jewellery, it just looks absolutely stunning. I love the blues together. I really have gotten into my blues recently, and these are just such a perfect match. I really, really love them paired together. I love the fact, because it's a like deeper plunge neck, it really shows off the pendant necklace. It just sits so beautifully on your chest. Oh my word, I cannot sing this dress's praises enough. I am just absolutely in love with it. It's probably one of the dresses that I have felt the most beautiful in this Christmas. I cannot wait to wear it to my next party. Oh, just look at this. Okay, the next dress is Sparkle City. So if you're looking for something really glittery, really sparkly, and really festive, this one is for you. Now, I fell in love firstly with the shape of this dress. I'm really enjoying halter necks at the moment. If you're a shorty like me, halter necks are very, very flattering. They're a really great way of like opening up your shoulders, elongating your torso, and making you look just a little bit taller, which is what I always love. But the main thing that I fell in love with this dress was the like ruching detail that it's got going on. Now I speak about this a lot, but ruching is so flattering if you are curvy like me. If maybe this kind of area isn't your favorite, it really helps to like cinch you in, pull you in, and show off that stunning silhouette. So now that it's arrived, actually I love it even more because of the material. It is a super stretchy, super comfy material. So if you've got something where maybe you're going to be dancing all night and you don't want to wear anything too restrictive, maybe you're going to be sitting down and enjoying a meal, you want to be able to eat a lot, or if you're going to be moving a lot throughout the night, this is the dress for you. I also think this dress would be amazing if you've got like a festive wedding coming up. I think this would make such a gorgeous Christmas wedding guest dress. I am absolutely in love. Love the like sparkly detail. Look at it just hitting the light. It is so gorgeous. This is going to look absolutely amazing if you're going anywhere where you're going to use flash. Any flash photography is going to show up so well with this dress. And I feel like start up again with the jewellery, maybe like your handbag, your shoes, something a little more extra and even more glittery. It's just going to look absolutely fabulous. Can we have a moment for the dress? Oh my word, look at how stunning this is. It's one of those dresses where I feel like you can just not fault the design, the style, and just how amazing it makes you feel. First of all, love the halter neck. Obviously I've not been able to style up the Pandora jewellery with this one just because the neckline doesn't really kind of vouch for it, but you can still obviously wear like the earrings, the bracelets and things like that. But I feel like this is one of those dresses that just does all the talking itself. This ruche detail is stunning. Look at how well it like pulls me in around my waist. It cinches me in and gives me such a beautiful silhouette, and I really love the length of this. It's like a little bit more of a midi, but because of this ruche it like pulls it up at the knee, so you have a really lovely little bit of leg showing. I really love that. I feel like this dress just makes me feel so beautiful. I've started up with the Manolos, which look absolutely incredible with this dress. I even love how it looks just standing like this. I think it's so stunning. Really love actually the pop of green with this dress because it's not a fully black dress. I feel like the velvet green goes really well with it. And again, my Cult Gaia bag, because these are more of like a silvery tone, I feel like the silver in the bag works really well with them. And of course it just shimmers in the light. I cannot wait to see what this looks like with flash because I feel like this is going to show up so beautifully. And I quite like as well the fact that it's not completely stark black. I think it's a little bit more flattering on my skin tone, and again works really well with hair up. I feel like so many of these dresses are working well with like that slicked back bun look, just to really show off the outfit and make sure that that's the focus of the look and not the hair. But I just think this is another stunning number, the kind of dress I cannot wait to wear this Christmas if I've got any sit down meals. I think this is probably going to be the one for me because it's super stretchy, it's super comfy, and yet super beautiful. Honestly, quiz did not come to play with these dresses. Next up is this absolutely stunning, again another halter neck number with the most amazing diamante detail, which continues at the back. Look at that open back detail. Oh my words, this is definitely the kind of dress that you cannot wear a bra with, but I feel like this is just going to be the most perfect like clubbing dress, Christmas party dress, because it's a little bit shorter. It's a bit of a mini style, which I just thought was really cute. So you can style this in lots of different ways, and I think this is going to look absolutely amazing. It's a little bit more fun, and I really liked the fact that it was a mini. I've got lots of like middies and maxi dresses for the Christmas period, but I actually didn't have anything a little bit shorter in my wardrobe. So I'm gonna see what this looks like on, if I'll be brave enough to wear it without a bra, without anything on. You can just use a little bit of boob tape, maybe some like nipple covers to keep you in place. But honestly, this back detail is just stunning. Like Quiz really have upped their game with regards to their festive dresses, with regards to like the detailing. It looks so expensive. It looks like so much thought has been put into it, and so many design details that I can just see that they've added really elevates the dress. So this is just another stunning number. Well, I think it's going to be no surprise that this is the dress that is definitely the most out of my comfort zone. It's very short, but very beautiful. Any of my single ladies out there as well, anyone that doesn't have anyone that can help them get into dresses, this is the one for you, because it has no zips. All it has is the hook and eye at the back, and the rest of it is just completely stretchy over your hips. So it's a really easy one to get on, because I can't tell how annoying it is when you get a beautiful dress but you need someone else to do it up for you. So any of my sexy single ladies, this is the one for you. But I love how it fits. It's like a really beautiful flattering silhouette, and of course We've got the back detail, the really open back. It still actually feels okay to wear. It feels very, very secure and very like held in. The one thing I will say actually is maybe size down on this, because I have a little bit of excess fabric here on the side, because obviously it's not got a closed back, so you want it to be a little bit tighter because the fabric stretches, rather than have it looser and have those gaping, like, can you just see that little bit of extra material there on the side? But other than that, it is a beautiful dress. Love how it looks. I think if you're looking for a real show-stopping party clubbing dress this Christmas, this is the one for you. Now this next dress, this would be my red carpet dress if ever I was invited to one. Look at this. It's the most stunning full length, fully sequined black evening gown. Oh my word, I am absolutely in love with this again. The kind of dress that just looks like it costs an extra 2 zeros on the end than it actually does. This is beautiful. It's like a really stunning kind of like fishtail silhouette, which I find very, very flattering if you're curvy like me, and I love these fluted sleeves. They are absolutely stunning. Look at that dress hitting the light. Oh, it's just absolutely gorgeous. Love the fact that it's black as well, because it makes it even more evening wear, but obviously with the flash photography, when it hits the light, it just shimmers and looks absolutely stunning. I'm so obsessed with this dress. Oh, if you've got anything really fancy to go to this Christmas, if you've got any kind of like black tie events, if you need to wear a cocktail dress, if you've got some really fancy dinners, or even like a ball, this dress is the one for you. Oh my goodness me. Am I red carpet ready, or am I red carpet ready? Look at this dress. Do you know what this looks like to me? This looks like something Kate Middleton would wear. This is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Lengthwise, it is stunning. Because it's stretchy, you can actually kind of pull it up a little bit if it's a little bit too long on you. For reference, I'm 5 foot exactly, but I've just got on my gorgeous little Bowden slingbacks with the stunning like brooch on them, so you can really see that pop out from underneath the maxi dress. But I love the fact that it's like full length to the floor. So stunning. Love the neckline as well. It really pairs itself well to wear a pendant necklace, and I love how the Pandora necklace sits with this dress. These sleeves are stunning as well. These kind of like fluted sleeves, I find it so flattering, and I've just paired it with my little Dior clutch because I really love how it looks. It almost looks like it's an extension of the dress, because you've obviously got the shimmer of the sequins on the dress, and then you've got the like gold kind of stars on the Dior clutch. I just think it looks so beautiful. I think this would be the perfect dress if you've got any cocktail parties, any red carpet events, if there's anyone watching going to something like that. Even if you had like a black tie wedding, if the bride's happy with you wearing black, this would look absolutely stunning. If I had a wedding where I had to wear black, I would 100% wear this, because it is just gorgeous. I think this one might pair itself better to hair down, maybe like curly hair, maybe even a hairband in your hair, and just kind of like have your hair flowing down at your back, because there's no like design details at the back. But it's just one of those dresses where I feel like $1 million. I literally feel like I belong on a red carpet now, and that is just the best feeling in the world. So I definitely recommend picking this up if you're looking for something really extra this Christmas. And then finally ending on another really cute number. Now this one I feel like is for the girl that isn't wanting like a full sparkle, but just wants a little hint, like a little touch of festivity added in there. It's a really gorgeous all black, again kind of fishtail style dress, but it's got this stunning detail across the top. I really love these like diamantes that have been stitched in. They just look amazing. Love the fact that they're quite like imperfect. It almost looks like broken glass, but in like a good way. I really love how it looks. It looks very artistic, and again very expensive. Love the material of this dress as well. It's like a really stretchy kind of scuba material, so as well as holding you in, it will still be super comfortable to wear. Again, if you need to like sit down, if you're eating, if you're drinking, if you're dancing, this is going to be a great dress for you. And I feel like styled up with the right accessories, it's going to look absolutely phenomenal for all your Christmas parties this season. I feel like these dresses, there's just like one for every single occasion this Christmas. So no matter what you've got planned, no matter what you've got coming up, you need one of these dresses in your wardrobe. Well, I'm not going to lie, this dress has been a bit of an underdog of the haul. We are ending on a high. I wasn't really entirely sure what to think of it, but now that I've got it on, it is actually one of my favourite dresses from the haul. I love the length of it. It pairs so beautifully with heels that have got maybe a bit more detail. I've got the River Island ones on, and I love the straps around the ankle, and I love the fact that because it's a little bit shorter, it's a little bit more of like a midi length, it really shows off the shoes beautifully. I love the fact that the detail is just here at the top and there's no other details running down it. This is another one for my single ladies because this had no zips, not even a hook and eye to get on. It was literally just a slip on, which means it hugs you so beautifully. It's completely like skin tight, which I really like. Although you don't need to size it down in this one, I just went for my usual size and it fits really perfectly. Love it paired with the Cult Gaia bag as well. Because it's all black, I feel like the bag really stands out nicely, and I love the details up here on the neckline. They just look absolutely stunning. These kind of like almost broken glass details. Love how it looks with the pendant as well. I just feel like it stands out so beautifully on your chest, and even though the spaghetti straps aren't adjustable, they fit really perfectly. So I'm so impressed with all of these dresses. None of these were actually bought from the petite section. None of them were petite dresses, but they fit so beautifully in length. They fit so beautifully in size. I am so impressed with them. So definitely check out the quiz party dresses. They had so many more on their website to choose from, but these were like my top 5 favorites that I saw, and I have a feeling I'm going to get wear out of every single one of these this Christmas. I've got different events to attend, I've got different things that I can wear them to, and they all bode so well for like different occasions. So I'm really happy with this party wear haul. So many gorgeous dresses. My goodness me, I am now covered in glitter from doing those try-ons, and I have just spent the best part of this afternoon filming a bit of a fun reel to show off those dresses. Normally I just do like classic hauls, you know, we'll show you what I picked up, but I wanted to do something a little bit different. So I've done a bit of a types of Christmas party guests, and I thought it would be really fun. So I've got like the gift giver, the one that's ready to party, the one that's always late, things like that. I thought that would be a really fun way to show off the dresses and style them up for my Instagram. So that reel should be live on the gram already, so I'll link it down below. Make sure to go and give it some love because it is just taking me hours to film. We are rapidly losing the light now because I wanted to make the most of the daylight to be able to film that video, but I'm really proud of it. It was a really fun one and something a little bit different for me. One thing that I feel like I've been doing a really good job of though recently is just kind of preparing and getting my wardrobe to a bit of a state where it's like ready for all eventualities. I feel like with regards to like the party wear I've been adding in, like some of the shoes that I've been adding in, the coats I've been adding in, I'm getting to a point where I'm really like ready for like parties and things like that, especially because we've got so much events happening during Christmas this year. I feel like this year is just the year for the Christmas parties. It's the year for all of the events. It's the first year we've had in 3 years with no restrictions whatsoever, nothing stopping us from just having a really good time. So it's been really nice just getting my wardrobe like prepped and ready for that, so that I know if I have an event that's maybe like a little bit more formal, I've got this dress to wear for it. If I want something a little bit more fun, I've got this dress to wear for it. Even if I get like a last minute text from a friend being like, should we just meet for a few drinks, I am ready for it, which is making me really happy. And I've just been organizing my perfume drawer as well, because I feel like with regards to like my evening perfumes and my evening fragrances, they definitely differ a lot compared to like my day fragrances. So I've just got a few out here that I am absolutely loving, and I feel like it's really nice to have these in the bank because, again, similarly to things like makeup, things like your outfit, things like your jewellery, I feel like your perfume can also elevate your outfit massively. So the first one that I am loving, this is the YSL, oh, what's the name of this one? Libra. Oh my goodness, this is one of those fragrances that is so universally liked. Whenever I wear this, I get so many compliments. It's one of those perfumes that the second someone smells me, they're like, oh my goodness, where is that perfume from? It's such a gorgeous one, and I feel like it's not as mainstream as maybe things like Lancome, La Vie est Belle, or maybe like any of the Chanel or Dior fragrances. I feel like it's like a really universally liked one without being that well known, without being that mainstream. So I'm really loving that. This is definitely for things like posh meals and like evenings where I just want to feel really like sexy and sultrous. I really like that. I've also been loving the Hugo Boss. This is the scent. This is a really nice one for maybe just like drinks with the girls, meals, when I don't want the scent to be too overpowering. I have had occasions where I've been out for meals with friends, or like been out for a dinner and someone's perfume is so strong that it literally detracts from what you're eating, and I never want that to happen. So I quite like this one if you're having a lot of food, because I feel like it's a nice subtle one but still really, really popular. And then the last one, which again is one of those perfumes that is so universally liked without people knowing what it is, and that is the Molten Brown. This is the Rose Dunes. Now I'm not gonna lie, I don't think the name really suits what this perfume is. I kind of get it because I feel like basically it is like a really deep, rich rose scent, but it's not really like floral and it's not really light at all. It's like a really lovely evening sultry scent again, and I really, really like that about this. Also love the packaging. It's a really lovely, this would make a really great gift actually. I feel like perfume is one of those that makes amazing gifts. So these 3 perfumes are very, very universally liked, very highly recommended by me. So if you're maybe thinking of treating someone to some perfume, these are 3 very high recommendations from yours truly. But yeah, the Rose Dunes one again is so, so complimented whenever I wear it. It's a really, really lovely one, and it's not very well known, so another great one to invest in. But it's nice just to make sure that I've got those kind of all in the bank essentially, so that whenever I have any parties, events, anything going on this Christmas, I am ready for it. But seeing as though we have lost the light, I am feeling a little bit square-eyed from being on my laptop for the last hour, and I feel like we've gone through a lot of party pieces in this video. I think I'm going to leave today's Vlogmas here. I hope you guys are enjoying the Vlogmas videos. If you haven't hit the subscribe button already, make sure to do it now, and if you haven't caught up on the other 7 or 8 videos that you've got to catch up on, you can do it now. I will leave them all linked in a Vlogmas playlist. But I'm gonna go and get into my comfies, and I'll see you tomorrow for another episode of Vlogmas.